Okay, welcome. This is the second revised version of the Super Persian review. The first one was a failure because the background sound was way too high, so I'm doing this video again but with different replay. Super Persian is the American Tier 8 medium tank. It is one of the best credit makers in the game. I had a mixed opinion over this tank, but now I think to have mastered it completely, so I will give you my view on this tank. Okay, you see, I got myself intense gun rate drive and which one was it? The one that makes you reload faster, and the vertical stabilizer Mark 1. I think you should definitely fit the stabilizer on. You can shoot while you move, and that's how I got my first kill in this game. The first with Super Persian, you need to be skillful, otherwise you won't be able to do well in the game. I learned to defeat and defeat, and that's how you see me play like that. You can see I got a mod on the GUI, which if I point at people, you see what gun they have and how long is their reload and how far can they, how long is their view range. You should download them. You can download it on the internet. I will provide you maybe links. Comment on the comments below, and I will give you the link to download this aiming site. It's very useful. The biggest drawback of the Super Persian is the lack of gun. But the gun has good depression and everything, but the penetration is just unbelievably rubbish. Well, it gets the job done. You see, I'm putting myself as premium charge. You need to learn before, you need to learn how to aim at the weak spots of each tank and what sort of where you shoot. You need to know a lot about tier 8s, so I don't recommend you to straight away get this tank. If you're driving tier 3, tier 4, you must get to tier 6, then that's when you actually need lots of credits. Buy yourself on the tier 8 when you're tier 6. Certainly this playing the Super Persian, you see his angle now, so hitting the machine gun fire. You see that how fast the blades. So sweet spot now. If you have a good penetration gun through the low glazes of all the German tanks, most of the time you see them go on fire. That's the main weakness of the German game. Super Persian speed is, you can see it doesn't matter what it says on the tank, but this is really a heavy tank. The armor is although it's not particularly it doesn't sound that good when you look at the stats in the garage, because what the game doesn't show you is the actual space armor it has. This thing, if you look at it in the garage, you can see two layers of armored plates, which most of the vehicles you face will have hard time penetrating that. Even though penetrate the space armor, it will be impossible for them to penetrate your frontal, your actual whole armor. This gun's got 170 penetration or 60. It's not that good for tier 8. So I recommend you to carry at least 10 premium shells, but don't use it straight away. Use it in occasions where you need to like penetrate them. Sometimes forget it if you're gonna face like a what do you call it? Like a yak tiger from the front, like far away. Don't even bother. And the turret armor on the front, you can see this. There's a layer of space armor, like a plating on the front. That is quite strong, and if you think about it, the opponent, if they want to penetrate your frontal turret, they have to go through your frontal armor plate, and also go through your gun mantle, which is almost impossible, and then they have to go through the actual regular armor you have. So it's basically, I don't even think like a yak tiger will penetrate you. Well, I haven't tried it, but I do believe even yak tigers won't penetrate you from that place. There are weak spots on this tank. It's not a large target. Most of the times, people, if you angle if you move up and down, then they would have serious problem with penetrating. You see the yak tiger here. I'm not going to him face to face because we all know he's got a 600 damage gun. I just saw him damage this tank with 600 alpha damage, and it's not a good idea to face a tank that's right frontally. So I'm flanking him. You need to treat this tank as a heavy. Use your health pole and armor to wear down the opponent, and choose your opponents carefully, because you don't want to face a group of people, because even if you show your armor slightly, your side armor slightly, they can penetrate. The side armor is not strong enough to bounce. It's not like a Soviet heavy tank where you angle it for 30 or 45 degrees where it will bounce. If you face them 90 degrees, I still think that they won't penetrate you. So angling shows like a bit of your side, and I don't think it's good to do it on this video. If you download this mod I'm using, you can see how long their reloads are, and with the reloading time, you can, if you're facing like a IS-3 with a BL9 gun, you know that you're gonna put 2 shots into that guy and then retreat, and he will not have a chance to penetrate you. So the mods are good. You tell me in the comments below. The gun is quite accurate for guns. Aiming time is 2.3 seconds. It's not bad. It's quite good. It's just penetration is bad. Alpha damage rate average for a 90 millimeter. Here I'm actually spotting for the IS-3. Indirectly spotting him for my artillery. My artilleries are good players, you see. They all got killed with him. And here's one hit on that guy. I'm not gonna go out and face IS-3 yet, because I get half of the XP my artillery gets by hitting. Shooting the targets I think I spotted for them, and here looking away, get a shot into him, and there's a bounce. I saw that coming. You can shake the turret when you're retreating if you know that they're aiming at your top weak spot. The weak spots are the machine gun front and the top springy bit where people can penetrate, but as long as you're moving, not staying still, it's hard for them to hit you. And I got this guy. Weak spot. Boom. Speed of this thing is not good. We've got enough kilometers an hour because it's got a 500 horsepower engine. Big drawback. Well, I mean, you can get loads of money with this. It's no problem. If you like a heavy tank style, medium, or maybe heavy tank, but heavy tanks are way too expensive in the store. So my first choice would be the Type 59, which is absolutely the beast. But since wargaming is not really not selling it, so get yourself a super version if you're poor like me. I can't afford T-74 heavy tank in America. It costs 12,000 something, more than 12,000. And here I auto-aimed on that guy. I got stabilizer. I'm guaranteed to hit. Get this. With the stabilizer Mark 1. If you look at my replays here, like and please subscribe. And I do recommend this. When I first played it, I thought it was unlocked. But you see now, this is just a 2 of my replays from my first year. You know, this is the video from the same day, so you know, it's easy to get. So if you like the tank, then buy yourself it. It will give you around 50,000 average. If you're a good player, then 70,000. It's up to you. Just one rule. If you got premium, you can reach 100,000, but I never got it because I was never lucky enough to catch up with the attack, so I never got the kills. My maximum kills were 4, but every 3 games I get 4 kills, but it just never passed 4. That's not quite unlucky. But if you like the tank, buy yourself. Ask me in the comments, and see you next time.